What is up, guys? We are leaving the gym right now on a Saturday, which is not normal. I don't work out on Saturdays usually, but we are today. We actually did a kind of a cheat meal on Friday this week. I'm not going to start filming these until I look a little better and they're bigger and awesomer. So hopefully next week we're going to go a whole 7 days of dieting and then do a big old cheat day next Saturday. So anyways, one thing I want to talk about today is, I see these young dudes in the gym all the time, and every workout, whether it's bench or squat or deadlift, they do a few light sets and then they get all amped up and do one big set, almost maxing out every week. And, these same people do the same weight week after week, month after month, and make no progress. So what I want to talk about is, how do you actually make progress? How do you do it? So let me explain here. Now, granted, I was very strong before and lost some strength because I wasn't doing it. So there's that component, which I recognize here. But let me just say probably a few months ago, I was struggling deficit deadlifting 350. Struggling. Really was challenging, and you see how big the deficit is. It's a solid 4+ inch deficit. So I didn't get that. Today I did 500 for 2 reps, and I feel comfortable. I could have gone a little bit heavier or gotten a couple more reps if I really maxed it. How did we do that? How did we get that much stronger that quickly? Because my standard deadlift max now is I feel very comfortable that it's in the low 600s. How did we do that, right? Wasn't maxing out and going nuts every week with one set to show off. What we did is, and you guys saw, look at some of the old videos, we did a moderate weight, a lot of volume, week after week, not maxing out. You see a lot of my workouts, I was doing deficit deadlifts once we got going, in the low 400s, upper 300s, week after week, building and building. It's like putting bricks when you're building a house, brick after brick. That is how, and I've said it a million times, that's how these guys get stronger. Moderate weight over and over again. You've got to have a plan. So my plan right now is, I've been doing so much volume. The way I did my workout today is I did pull-ups first. So did 6 sets of 5 reps, as you saw, go all the way, full stretch, complete stop, and then back up. Then we did Pendlay Rows, 4 sets, I believe. And then we've been finishing with deadlifts. Now, the reason why I'm finishing it with deadlifts and really just doing sort of a max set with 2 lighter sets is, it's just, I'm tired by the end of the workout, and I'm doing so much volume with the pull-ups. And, the Pendlay Rows, I did 4 sets today, but I've been doing 5 and 6. So for a while, what I'm going to do is I'm going to each deadlift workout do, sort of a 2 to 3 rep max. Now, it's not a true max. I'd say it's probably a 95% 2 to 3 rep max. And I'm going to try to progress with a little less deadlift volume. The other reason I'm doing that is deadlifts take the most out of you of any lift. And I am doing high volume squats right now, so I'll film a squat workout, but I'm doing between 5 and 8 sets of paused squats right now. Let's see, last week we did 365 complete pause, 5 reps per set. So obviously that is going to really hit your lower back, and I can't do all the volume. So we are pushing the weight a little bit more with deadlifts, much less volume. So we're sort of doing a max set and then 2 sets that are a little bit of a back off set to give a little bit of volume. So you have to structure your workouts. Don't go in every time and max out on bench, max out on squats, max out on deadlifts. Like I said, I see the same guys over and over, benching 315. They've been benching 315 for 5 years, or 225 for 5 years. You got to have a plan. You got to look at your whole workout and figure out what the appropriate volume is. There's no way I could do such high volume with squats and deadlifts right now. So you have to think about your program. And that is where, a coach can help. And look, let me be honest, and I'm going to wrap this up because I'm going longer than I wanted to. You don't need a coach. You don't need a trainer. All of this information is available for free. In fact, I will tell you right now, if you have a trainer, if you have a coach, a guru, if they didn't start off by saying all of this information is available for free, I would fire them, because it's all free. So anytime someone asks, hey, can you help me do a diet? Can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? I start with, you can find all this information free, and I can guide you on where to find it. Beyond that, then, you know, maybe you do need someone. You know, certainly in different aspects of life, you need a coach, you need guidance. So I'm not saying you should never use one, but this information is free. However, you do need to think about proper programming and how all that works. So we'll wrap this up now. Got a little good workout. I'm not gonna do too much yapping in the workout. I'll have a timestamp or something on when the deadlifts come up. Hopefully you are all doing well. Talk soon. See you later.